Tonight's team is sponsored by Missouri American. The Joplin Eagles would like to thank Missouri American Water for sponsoring our game tonight. Missouri American Water proudly serving the Joplin community for over 125 years. We keep life flowing. The Joplin Eagles below our conference in Missouri State High School promote good sportsmanship on the part of players, coaches, spectators, and game officials. Inappropriate comments or actions are not permitted and grounds for immediate removal of the stadium. We also take the opportunity to remind you for your safety and the safety of others, no one is allowed on the sideline or in the team bench area without proper credentials issued by the athletic office. We also remind you that all Joplin school facilities are smoke-free. Smoking is not allowed at Young Field. I got it. We'll see you next Saturday. You better believe they say take us two things really do it. And I'm going to try that. We got them there. Of the kids at Parkwood High School, I'll put them up against anyone in the country. They have bigger hearts, they have more guts, they want to play football, they love it. You see that by the three state championships. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 Joplin Football Senior Night. Please turn your attention to midfield. We ask that you help us honor our 28 seniors as well as their families for their dedication to our program. Our first senior is number 24, Landon L.C. Atherton. Landon is the son of Drew Atherton and Kara Aracida. He is being escorted tonight by Drew, Angela Atherton, Kara, and Aaliyah Aracida. Landon is a three-time football medal winner. After graduation, Landon plans to attend MSSU and major in marketing. Senior Landon Atherton. Next is number 45, Ty Beebe. Ty is the son of Ray and Chris Beebe and is being escorted tonight by his parents and Irene Beebe. Ty is a three-year letter winner, Eagle Pride Award winner, and part of the football team leadership council. Senior Ty Beebe. Next is Donovan Fowler. Donovan is the son of Troy and Sean Fowler. He is being escorted tonight by his parents. Donovan is a two-time football letter winner. After graduation, Donovan plans to major in sports marketing and is in the process of taking his 5 official visits for track and field to the University of Indiana, Missouri, Arizona, Oklahoma, and Arizona State. He hopes to have a decision next month. Senior Donovan Fowler. Next is senior manager Joby Cross. Joby is the daughter of Jack and Missy Cross. He is being escorted tonight by her parents along with Maddie and Jake Hampton. Joby has earned 2 letters as a manager for the football team. Next year, she plans to continue her academic career by pursuing a degree in business management. Senior Joby Cross. Next is number 54, Zach Arson. Zach is the son of Tim, Chris Walters, and Paula Arson. He's being escorted tonight by his mother, sister Shauna, and brother Andrew. Zach is a 3-time football letter winner. After graduation, Zach plans to attend an undecided school to pursue a bachelor's degree in pre-medicine before attending a medical school to become an orthopedic surgeon. Senior Zach Hartman. Next is number 44, Yale Herrera. Yale is the son of Raul and Annabelle Herrera and is being escorted tonight by his parents. Yale has earned 3 football letters. Next year, Yale plans to obtain a degree in business management. Later, open his own gym. Senior Yale Herrera. Next is number 4, Joe Jasper. Joe is the son of Chris Jasper. He's being escorted tonight by his parents, his Claire, brothers John and Caleb, and Grandma Liz. Joe is a 3-time football letter winner and has earned academic all-state honors 3 times. After graduation, Joe plans to attend college and major in business administration and management. Senior Joe Jasper. Next is senior Stone Parker. He's being escorted tonight by his parents as well as stepmother Christina Eckers, stepfather Leonard Cuthbert, and brother Steele. Stone has earned 3 letters in varsity football. Next fall, Stone plans to attend Missouri S&T University to earn his bachelor's degree and Mechanical and Aeronautical Space Engineering before heading to Boston University to earn his doctorate. Senior Stone. Next is number 51, Robert Kelly. Robert is the son of Mike and Tracy Kelly and is being escorted tonight by his parents. Robert has earned 2 football letters in his career. In the future, Robert plans to find a high-paying career and live life to the fullest. Senior Robert Kelly. Up is number 17, Isaac Neosho. Isaac is the son of Dana and Tabitha Neosho. He has been escorted tonight by his parents and sisters. Isaac is a 3-time football letter winner. Next year, Isaac plans to go to a 4-year college and study sports medicine or marketing. Senior Isaac Neosho. Our next senior is number 25, Gustavo O'Neill. Gustavo is the son of Gustavo and Nikita O'Neill. Joining him on the field tonight are his parents, his brothers, and his sisters. Gustavo has earned 3 football letters. In the future, Gustavo plans to attend college, earn his real estate license, and one day own multiple businesses. Senior Gustavo O'Neill. Next is number 14, Evan Overstreet. Evan is the son of Harold and Jackie Overstreet. He escorted tonight by his parents, his brother Bryant and Tyler. Evan is a 3-year football letter winner and has earned academic all-state honors. After graduation, Evan plans to attend the University of Arkansas to pursue a career in architecture. Senior Evan Overstreet. Next up is number 27, Rylan Patton. Rylan is the son of Kendria Weathers. He's being escorted tonight by his mother, Gino Mitchell, his grandfather, Kenneth Weathers, and his brother, Darian and Dorian Cobb. Rylan has earned 3 football letters, and next year, Rylan plans to attend college and pursue a degree in business management. Senior Rylan Patton. Our next senior is number 74, Dawson Phillips. Dawson is the son of Robert and Phil Phillips, being escorted tonight by his family. Dawson has earned 3 football letters, and after graduation, Dawson plans to attend Pittsburgh State University to a degree in engineering technology. Senior Dawson Phillips. Next is Gunner Price. Gunner is the son of George and Seneca Price, being escorted tonight by his 2 sisters and brother. Gunner is a 3-time football letter winner. Next year, Gunner plans to continue his education and athletic career at a yet-to-be decided college or university. Senior Gunner Price. Next is number 7, Corey Reed. Corey's the son of Scott and Randy Reed. He's being escorted tonight by his parents. Corey has earned 3 football letters in his career. In the future, Corey plans to attend an engineering school to pursue a master's degree in aerospace engineering and or astronomy. One day, he hopes to work for SpaceX or NASA. Senior Corey Reed. Our next senior is number 75, Travis Joplin. Travis is the son of this Joplin, getting into by his father. Travis has played football 3 years, and as a defensive lineman has learned how to make hard work. After graduation, Travis plans to go to college to study marine biology and to continue to support City well. And football. Senior Travis Joplin. Next, number 54, Trenton Simon. Trenton is son of Ken and Deanna Simon, being escorted tonight by his parents. Trenton is a 3-time football letter winner. Trenton plans to attend the Missouri Welding Institute in the fall of 2022. Senior Trenton Simon. Next up is number 80, Jack Stanley. Jack is son of Ryan and Amanda Stanley. He's being escorted tonight by his parents and sister, Anna Pearl. Jack is a 3-time football letter winner. Next year, Jack plans to attend the University of Arkansas to study business. He plans to walk on the football team. Senior Jack Stanley. Next is number 77, Jeff Steele. Jeff is the son of Chad Steele and Laura Warren, being escorted tonight by his father and grandma, Vicky Steele. Jed has earned 3 football letters. Next year, Jet plans to continue his education of football at the collegiate level. He plans to study computer science. Senior Jet Steele. Our next senior is number 15, Connor Stockton. Connor is the son of Jim and Stephanie Stockton, is being recognized by his parents. Connor has earned 2 football letters in his career, and after graduation, Connor hopes to attend the University of Missouri in a yet-to-be-determined field of study. He plans to be certified bilingual in Spanish by the end of this school year and would like to study abroad. He also loves music and hopes to be part of the university choir. Senior Connor Stockton. Next is number 38, Chris Reeder. Chris is son of Steve and Amberly Steerwall. He's being escorted tonight by his parents. Chris has earned 2 football letters. Next year, Chris plans to attend Pittsburgh State University to major in business and or marketing. Senior Chris Reeder. Next is 31, Braden Thomas. Braden is the son of Corona Thomas and grandson of Ronell Morgan. He's being escorted tonight by his mother, sister, Alexis, and brother Gabe. Braden is a two-time All Letter winner, and after graduation, he plans to attend a yet-to-be-determined college to study marine biology. Senior Braden Thomas. Next up is number 8, Luke Wieselmeyer. Luke, the son of Jason and Jenny Wieselmeyer, joining him on the field tonight are his parents, his sister Katie, and brother-in-law Tyler. Luke has earned 3 football letters. After graduation, Luke plans to attend college and pursue a degree in agriculture to continue to grow Wieselmeyer Farm. He has been working on growing his cattle herd for the past 3 years. Senior Luke Wieselmeyer. Our next senior is number 58, Donovan Watkins. Donovan is the son of Chief Jennifer Hill, being escorted tonight by his parents and brother Ron Hill. Donovan has earned 3 football letters, has been selected all district twice, and also named to the all-conference team. Next year, Donovan plans to attend Williams Jewell College as a member of the track team while majoring in psychology and minoring in philosophy. Donovan aspires to become a counselor and a later college professor. Senior Donovan Watson. Next is number 2, Bruce Wilbur. Bruce is the brother of Aubrey and Dalton. He's being escorted tonight by Aubrey and Dalton. Bruce is a 3-time football letter winner, and in the future, Bruce hopes to play football at the collegiate letter. Senior Bruce Wilbur. Next is number 20, Ben Williams. Ben is the son of Mark and Molly Williams, being started tonight by his parents and brother, Jonathan. Ben is a 3-time football letter winner, and next year, Ben plans to go to college and chase his dreams. Senior Ben Williams. Next up is number 5, Always Right. Always is the son of Joe and Karina Wright. He escorted tonight by his parents, his brother Al, grandmothers Estelle and Wayne, and his grandfather Ramiro. Always has earned 3 football letters, been selected to the all-district team, and earned 3rd team all-COC honors last year. After graduation, Always plans to attend a college to either play basketball or football while also becoming a commercial pilot. Senior Always Right. The last senior we want to honor is Caden Roberts Day. Caden has worked extremely hard, putting 100% effort and doing everything to the best of his ability. He made himself and others around him better in everything he did. He was a great teammate and the epitome of doing, not saying. Caden is being remembered as a part of this group of seniors. He may be gone from this world, but his legacy is carried on by all those young men who considered themselves his brothers. Tonight we honor and remember Caden. On behalf of the coaching staff and all of us at Joplin High School, we would like to once again thank the seniors and their families for their contributions to our school and football program. Seniors, you have given us moments we will never forget. We wish you the best of luck throughout the rest of the season and in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more round of applause for our seniors and their families. At this time, please stand and remove caps as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem by the Joplin Pride Marching Band. Tonight, the colors are being presented to the Joplin High School ROTC under the command of Cadet Major Peyton Watkins. The Eagle Pride Marching Band is under the direction of Brian Kelly with assistance from Brian Randall, Joseph Fry, and guard coach Jessica Wood. Section leaders include Rachel Eckhart, Embryon Weathers, Emily Lansaw, Jackson Ellington, Marie Barrett, Evan Miranda, Maya Bruce, Alex Davidson, Axel Mayer, Morgan Shepard, Ian Server, Snow, and Lee Ross. Referees tonight's game include the referee Jay Mitchell, linesman Jared Gordon, Ryan Bill, Jared Richardson, umpire Chad Walker, and back judge Tay Love. And now, here come your Joplin football Eagles! Eagles would like to thank their team physicians from Freeman Sports Medicine, Dr. Rob Laurent and Edwin Mongi.
Hello and welcome to Joplin Eagles football, presented by Jet AD. I'm back in action. My name is Tony Miller, and I am brought to you by my main man, Kennedy KD Dury.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? We got a great game for you guys. We got Neosho and Joplin senior night, so we just got done with recognizing all the seniors. Congrats to you guys. It's their last regular home season game, but we will be back here at Young for the first playoff.
Sure will be. So Joplin has already made the playoffs with their outstanding record, only losing one game this year, and that was their homecoming game with Carthage. But that was still a pretty good thing. It was a good fight. I was not here to broadcast.
He was behind. He was right here. He was behind the door right here.
But it was just a great night, and it was just awesome to see what these guys have learned over the past season. So, yeah.
No, Willard, they lost to Neosho last Friday. Neosho's coming to win, so they're 1-6 right now. Joplin is 6-1.
For tonight's game for the visiting Wildcats, number 5.
They're going to be looking for that second win.
Number 6.
Joplin having a rough past 2 games, not scoring as high as they wanted to or as they expected. I think they're also going to come hungry, and they're looking to put a hurt on their opponent. So I think it's going to be a really good game. I'm hoping for a really high-scoring game on both sides of the ball.
I'm excited to see a lot of plays up their sleeves and stuff like that. I feel like Joplin should have fun with this game, but also not take it for granted as well.
Number 24, LP Atherton.
For 2 minutes out, they're doing the coin toss right now.
All right. And getting ready to do the coin toss. We'll let you know who takes this one. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. So we always turn
Please don't project graduation sponsoring a 50-50 drawing.
I know that right
for a safe and
now,
alternative
considered the
for
underdog in this
students
game.
directly after
A lot of people
graduation.
got their money on
Tickets
top.
cost $1
But I just want to see what you
2
guys
for
think. I'm
5
turning it
or
over to you guys.
for a
So.
wingspan. One half the money goes to project graduation, and the other half is won. Find the winning ticket holder.
We do this every game, and I just got to know who's got the better uniforms.
Head coach of the Eagles is
Still gotta go with Joplin, man. Jordan Brand. I love the colorway. I like it on the side. They got some patches or helmets. Neosho does. I do like gold.
I'm really digging.
on the helmets.
the Neosho helmets,
Right.
though. Not gonna lie.
They are pretty nice. But I'm not that big a fan of white jerseys because you can tell that they're more dirty when you start playing stuff like
Yeah,
that.
look at that sportsmanship. I'd have to give it. I think if we're giving it all, I'd have to go Joplin. But if we're breaking it up, Neosho wins in the helmet department, Joplin wins in the jersey department. So
I will agree with you on that one, Mr. Tony.
it is a great night here at Dewey Combs Athletic Complex in Joplin Stadium.
Hey, the leaf changing, ladies and gentlemen. Fall is coming. We're basically in fall, but I don't honestly see a lot of trees changing yet. And it's just kind of weird. We're at the end of October.
It is rather green here in Joplin Stadium.
All right, so with Neosho football, this is a little connection that Neosho and Joplin have together. Brandon Towdy was Joplin's former coach.
Oh, yeah, a little beef going on.
It's a little
there.
beef, and he transferred over to Neosho and is now their head coach. But Neosho, the last 2 seasons, they've been 2-18. They're trying to find their way, wiggle back into getting a good move, and Coach Towdy's trying to do that.
And it's all going to happen overnight.
Right.
They have to develop. But to turn things away for just a second, Joplin's going to be kicking this thing off to Neosho. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready for some Joplin Eagles football here at Jung Stadium as the crowd is getting loud. Man,
here we go,
listen to
Tony.
them roar. He's lining up, and boom, here we go. And Neosho's running back. That's number 34 for Neosho. Taking it to the side, stop down at the 20-yard line. And that was a great stop by Joplin special teams unit, and they're going to be taking over at the 20-yard line.
We got the atmosphere's great night at Jung. You got the band student section. It actually is KRD for Joplin. All the boys have KRD painted behind their backs.
Yes, this would have been Caden's senior season this year.
So they're really trying to represent him tonight. That's going to be number 11 with the run.
And that would be number 11. Oh, that's a name.
Number 11,
Seiler Jared. Jared Seiler on that one. Neosho with the snap, handoff, and that's going to be number 11. That's Jared Seiler again. Gets to a 30-yard line, and it looks like he might have got it. We'll see what they're doing.
Maybe a little bit short. Oh,
and gave it to him. That's a first down.
Number 22, Donovan Fowler, and number 57, freshman number 58,
Neosho getting prepared again. There's another snap by number 15. It's another handoff. Seiler on the inside. Minimal yardage there. Stopped at about the, I want to say 32-yard line.
Number 11, Jared Seiler, stopped by number 90.
Looks like Neosho's game plan right now is to keep running the ball. I mean, they're doing a not so bad job about it. I mean, they're being consistent with yardage.
Quentin with the snap. Quentin
Throw.
lobs that thing. Overthrew his receiver. No good. Pass was intended for number 4, Isaiah Green. But that's going to fall incomplete. And Quentin Hughes is going to be 0-1 on his attempts today. That was his first attempt.
Third down, 3rd and 9.
Towdy was asked a couple questions, head coach Towdy for Neosho, began the season, and he said, our goal is to get better every day. We are focusing on getting better individual day and believe we can do that, and the results will take care of themselves. Oh,
looking to throw. Oh,
gets it off.
He threw, but he got number 11.
Not much yardage gain there, but at least he got the ball up before he went on.
All right, and that's going to flip things over, sending the punt unit on. It's going to be 4th and 9. They're not going to go for it here. And I think it would be a little too risky to go ahead and go for it in Eagles territory anyways. Now, that's that Joplin defense we've been talking about all year. They can get a lot of yardage. Yes, powerhouse. There's a punt. That was the Hofty one.
There's a flag on the play.
There's
all right with the run. Running out of bounds.
I don't see a flag on the field. I think you're seeing things.
I swear I saw.
I thought I saw him throw something too.
Do something, but
it wasn't a flag, so I don't know. Maybe it was a mouth guard. I don't know. Joplin led out by all-star quarterback. All right. Going to be taken over at the
always
right.
Always
right.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's hope always doesn't hear that. I'm sure he gets that a lot. And his little brother. Oh.
Anyways, all-star always right to that snap. Looking to throw. Good
Number
throw
80.
intended for Jack Stanley, but he couldn't keep his hands on it. That's going to fall incomplete.
There's little bit of fingers right now. He needs to wipe them off.
Yeah.
Go for it again.
It's that popcorn he had before the game. Yeah. All right, we are looking for people who are outside of this area. I want to know who's the farthest watching from here. And I got a little rumor that you guys been tricking me lately.
Yeah.
As Quinn Renfrew takes this run. What a run! Gets to the 40. Takes a pack of Wildcats to stop him.
He was not going down without a fight. Yeah, but you guys have been tricking. I've heard some Alaska. I've heard Hawaii. I even think I heard France 2 weeks ago. It's kind of hard to believe you guys. So maybe like sending a picture or something. But thanks so much for everyone tuning in tonight. We really appreciate this. We couldn't do it without you.
Right, always right. We'll take the snap. Calls it. Does a fake handoff.
Long throw. Number 10.
And that's complete to number 10. Bruce Wilbert.
That's Terrence Gibson.
Bruce Wilbert.
That's all right. And what is that going to be, Tony?
That's going to be a Joplin Eagles touchdown. And that is how they wanted to come out swinging, going ahead and getting quite a few yards and points there. 6 looking to Ibsen to get that PAT. And that's good. And Joplin going to be taken off with a 7-0 lead right now with 9 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first quarter of action here at Jung Stadium.
The kick was good by number 35, Logan Beaver. Joseph Ibsen, our main man, who comes in clutch always. He is out with an injury.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is. It may be his leg, but I'm not sure yet.
If his last name's Beaver, I got a lot of jokes I can make with that. So I'm going to be excited for that tonight.
Boy.
Be looking out for that. So, Kennedy, break it down for me. Or dance. That works too.
We're going to dance. Well, I feel like Joplin, they're trying to us from the last couple games not doing so well, not scoring high. They're not coming out with any hesitation, no matter if they think Neosho is good or not. They do not care. They're here. This is senior night. Last regular season game for seniors. I think they're going to give everything they got and make it a high-scoring game.
And they're playing for KRD and Brooke Robinson tonight.
Yeah, a lot of meaning behind this game tonight.
There's a flag on the play as they are running. Nobody can stop that man. And he goes down at the 50-yard line. What a return by Neosho. Lake Yost on that return. Number 34 for the Neosho Wildcats. That is Lane Yost.
Did they say what the flag was? I didn't hear him.
Not yet. It's under review. But it looks like they are putting Neosho back with that flag. So all that fight, all that yardage, all for naught, unfortunately.
Great run, but
and I hate to see it. You always see it on those really awesome long plays, and
I'm sure the player's just as mad. That's definitely happening in some games. Different.
And that's what you call phantom yardage, right? So in that guy's head, he got those yards, but it's not going to show up on your stat sheet. Quentin, handoff, run, no good. I believe he's taken back behind the line there. He's going to lose yardage on that play.
At the 25-yard line.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11, yes, sir. Yes.
Another handoff. He's got room to work there.
Good yardage game by number 11.
That's going to be Jared Seiler. Jared Seiler just coming out here looking to make a name for himself here on this field and lead his team to victory tonight. It would be quite the upset, but also I think Neosho's got it in him, that fighting spirit to do this.
It would be a great headline for Neosho beating top dog Joplin's defense.
There's another snap by Quentin looking to throw. Gets it off to Seiler. And minimal yardage gain. It's going to be 4th down. And it looks like they're going to send out that punt unit. They are not going to go for it on 4th and 5 on the 34-yard line. All right. Come on. I haven't seen any score predictions yet. I know you guys got me. Where is it at?
I saw that Joplin's at least going to score 60. I've seen a lot of from talk, definitely in the classroom today. Score predictions 18.
And
60.
Here comes the punt, but
almost blocked right there.
And
letting it bounce.
They are just going to let that thing go down at the 41-yard line. It's going to be down at the 41.
Joplin's game again. I think
the 39.
I think Joplin's receivers are a lot faster than Neosho's defense. So if they keep passing the ball and running it with their routes, I definitely think they can get some quick yardage and definitely a lot of touchdowns can progress throughout the game.
Yes, for sure. I think really, like I've always said, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but once they can figure out that key to that Joplin defense and once they can break that down, the end zone's wide open for them. And that's going to be a run Renfro on that run.
Number 24, LT Atherton.
Correction, that was LT Atherton on the run.
Levi Bowman. Picks up second down, 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line.
All right, 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in this first quarter of action. Joplin leads by 7. Neosho, nothing. There's that snap. Handoff.
Trying to find the open pocket. That's going to be Renfro with the carry.
Renfro getting to about the 45-yard line, just shy. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 44. 3rd and 5. You think they're pass or running?
I hope they pass.
You hope
I want to see the pass.
All right. I think they pass, but it's a scramble.
Oh.
Hey!
Quarterback taking the ball. Always right.
Takes matters into his own hands and gets first down because of it. I guess they just know football. I don't know. Maybe.
Hear the crowd.
That's going to be 1st and 10. Joplin at the 43-yard line. And you hear the KRD chants coming from the stands. As
looking to throw.
Wright goes for a long throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver was
Neosho defense.
Intended receiver was number 17 for Joplin.
LT subbing in, Landon Atherton.
Number 25, Landon Wernicke.
Oh, we have a score prediction. Joplin 42, Little Wildcats.
Whoa,
in his words, in the comments.
The Neosho Wildcats.
The Neosho Wildcats.
10. Okay, that's bold.
Renfro with
the run. What a run by Renfro.
31-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Joplin.
Referee marks the ball to 31 yards, and that's enough for a Joplin Eagle.
Joplin first down, 1st and 10, 31-yard line. Right with the snap. Handoff, Renfro trying to break through that middle there. He's got room, and he's going to go down at the 25-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 5.
Once again, number 26, Mike Alton stop with the 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 4, correction, sorry.
We hear some passionate moms out here in the crowd.
Walking from the parking lot.
Just come on in.
Yeah, come on, come see us. All right, there's a throw. Incomplete. That was intended for number 17, Ike Meadows.
Joplin's receivers had a couple Butterfinger slip-up plays the last couple times. Hopefully Coach Jasper in the locker room is really going to take it out and like, hey, man, little simple pass, 2 hands.
Number 11, Tyler Dooley is going to be subbing in here, coming in for Meadows. And we've also got number 46, Drew Van Gilder in the running backs position. Oh, incomplete pass, but there's a flag. That's probably pass interference.
That was intended for Tyler Dooley. Five minutes and 30 seconds left of this quarter.
Just give me a random fact. What you know about Always Right?
Always right. Me and him are personally friends. I love to talk to him before every Friday night game. Tonight, I did not have the opportunity to ask him about his thoughts on Neosho. But the biggest thing he takes away from this game is not to get nervous, especially when the ball is rushed. He wants to be confident in himself, not to make silly mistakes. And if he can't pass, he's going to run it. He doesn't want to risk any interceptions or any unnecessary
force anything
plays.
that's not there.
Dive by Landon Atherton. Slips through his fingers.
Man, and Joplin just not looking like themselves right now. They're looking a little beat up, a little worn out.
Yeah, I feel like there's a little sluggish right now. They cannot this game for granted. I understand underdogs. They come in, you think they're gonna plow them out of the water, but that's not how it always is. If you're not on your A game, if you're not thinking about the game and not about the win, that's before you happen. It can get to you.
That's going to be a run. Quentin Renfro gets him closer. Correction, that was Drew Van Gilder on the run. And Drew Van Gilder, even though he's been limited play time, when he is on the field,
he's
a
an impact.
beast. Yeah, very, very big impact.
I agree.
He's a big guy, definitely a power back, and he can just kind of run over kids.
He's not afraid of contact,
No,
and that's a huge thing. When you're scared, you're not going to go in as well. You're going to be, hesitant, and definitely when he gets his opportunity, he's ready to play.
Right, it is just a beautiful night. Kind of quiet here at Jones Stadium, quieter than usual.
Coach Hewitt in the huddle, getting ready.
Though there was an injured player for Neosho, he is heading onto the sideline, and you hate to see it. Right now, I really believe Neosho is just really relying on their players right now. But hey,
very limited numbers. Well,
this is true. They don't have as big of a roster as most of the team in the area, so they're very limited on their players. But I'm sure they've got a plan for the next man up, and they are going to bring him in, and he's going to step in and get the job done. That's what's probably the most important to them right now.
I just got intel that Drew Van Gilder, he's a wrestler. So that explains it.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
that explains it.
And the Tamcotron demanding for the crowd to make some noise to little avail.
Ball is snapped. Always looking in the left.
Number
78.
Big boy. Oh, touchdown for 78.
That's going to be Dontrell Hall.
Dontrell Hall.
He's only a sophomore, but he's a big guy.
Is that? You're telling me an O-lineman just ran that sucker
6'5", 280-pound man. Yes, sir. He got it in there.
Man, I've seen it all now. O-lineman for a touchdown.
He was waiting for one all night. He got called up by coach. He goes, all right, son, you're getting the ball. You better be ready.
Yeah, there you go.
And the extra point is good as by number 35, Logan Beaver. You got a joke about Beaver?
Not yet.
Hey, brainstorm him. I know. I
save it up. I made it last time he was on the field. Nobody else got the reference. I was kind of upset.
Oh, man.
Yes, D. Holt. Wow, that O-lineman with the touchdown. That's awesome. Just a player like that, just because he does play O-line doesn't mean he doesn't lack that athletic ability that he needs to be a big old wide receiver right there.
He got his way in there, man. He wasn't going down. I love it how after every touchdown, our cheerleaders and our guys that are painted up in the student section, they love to do push-ups.
Yes.
So right now they just did 14. It'd be really funny to see them. If Joplin does put on a show and scores high number of points, I feel like they ain't going to do those push-ups.
I'm sure they break them down in tens after that. At that point, one push-up counts for 10 or something. I don't know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Neosho back to receive.
Back to receive. You got Bieber kicking it off. And we're just hanging out here for a little bit.
See what's going on.
Neosho's trying to, I guess, figure something out.
Look at the rest. We have some questions.
Oh, you can't do that shit.
We got some.
But there's no
chance.
flag. Maybe, I don't know.
I'm not sure what that sign is.
It injected. They ejected a player.
Or I see coach walking off over here. It may have been a. Sure.
I mean, I am unsure of who just got ejected from the game, but we've ejected somebody. Hey, don't come in here trying to steal our thunder. We are the HD football.
Yeah.
And that's a touchback. Man.
20.
It's going to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for Neosho.
It looks like there might actually be more beef here than thought.
The show we like to see.
I
People
hope,
like drama.
I hope it stays on the sidelines, though. I hope these players don't get involved in it.
It's going to be number 11 for Neosho again. He's pretty much their playmaker for Neosho tonight on all aspects, passing, running his routes, carrying. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Another run play.
Few yardage gain there.
Number 11, Jared Tyler on that carry.
And so it looks like what Neosho's really going to be relying on to beat this Joplin defense, but I hate to say it, but Joplin is really good on the run. You're more likely going to be able to get passing plays on them. Maybe not. I don't know.
Incomplete pass.
I think they hear what I'm saying, and they just want to show me that I'm wrong.
I hear it, Tony. This is
what we can do. This is what's up.
Bring the kicking team out.
Yep, you guys are right. We are looking for where you guys are watching from. I want to know what the farthest away is. So far, I think Costa Rica has taken the win. If it's true, I mean, y'all been playing me. I've definitely heard some rumors you guys been playing me lately. Man, can't trust anybody on the internet.
Can't trust anybody these days, man.
And there's the kick. Kind of short squib.
All. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
We're a little flag happy tonight in these
Number 1, all right.
couple minutes of the game.
That was all right with the return. Let's see what that flag is. Neosho getting a little vicious tonight, I think. I think they're playing a little unnecessarily rough. But this one's going to be on Joplin. Let's see what that flag entails.
Dorothy's watching from Woody's Woodfire Pizza. I don't know why you just commented that, but now I am hungry. Woody's is my favorite spot in Joplin for the brick up pizza.
Charge against Joplin, pushing them back just a tad.
Referee marking the ball at the Eagle 30.
I'm sure Joplin will reciprocate from that.
Let's see. I'm really holding on to that Neosho defense. Going to really surprise us tonight. I think if they can figure out what the offense is doing and kind of get things going defensively, they might have a real challenge on their hands. It's another run. That's going to be by Drew Van Gilder, the two-way player, playing both defense and offense.
Brings up 2nd down from the 42-yard line.
So, Kennedy, you had me print off a book of notes here, right?
I did. I have a bunch of articles.
You want to talk about?
I got a bunch of articles on Neosho, Joplin.
What a pass!
With the pass, LT
Atherton! Touchdown, Eagles!
And the crowd is going crazy here at Jim Stadium.
Man,
I told you they were going to reciprocate from that, and that is exactly what they did.
Joplin off to a crazy start. 20 points in the first quarter. Pending a PAT, it'll be 21.
Go for the extra point.
I really think the goal here for Neosho, though, is to hold them after this. They got to catch up. If Joplin, I think if Joplin scores again, they really have a tough job on their hands.
Right. And it's just going to be even harder and harder to come back. At least contain them within this. Keep being consistent with yards gain. Keep pushing it up the field. I wish we could see some new things from Neosho. I understand they're using number 11 a lot. He's obviously one of their best players. Hopefully got some more things up their sleeve.
I think we'll see a lot of adjustments at the half.
I agree.
The ball for Joplin is number 35, Logan Beaver. Back for Neosho and number 17, Evan Gaston.
And that band is going crazy there tonight here at Jones Field. Just a lot of history here at this stadium, hosting the Parkwood Bears, the Memorial Eagles, and now the combined Joplin Eagles. Imagine how different things would be if we continue to be Parkwood and we didn't turn to Joplin.
It would definitely be a different town,
yeah,
for sure. No, what about Jung? You know, you still have the old brick in here, the old bleachers and everything like that. But we're getting a lot of new things. Obviously, the Jumbotron was a huge add-on to the Jung Stadium. Supporting local businesses is a great thing. We get to have the players up there with their picture and everything like that. The dance team, the cheerleading team, it really brings us all together, and you can see it right there.
Yeah, I really think Joplin Stadium, Jung here, is just the perfect combination. As Neosho hands it off to Seiler, he's going to make a run for it. He's got a first down. He's moving, and he steps out of bounds at the 50. Correction, the 47-yard line.
I don't know how players do that, going full speed and tiptoeing on that sideline right there.
They call it out after 50. I was right the first time. But I think Jung is the perfect combination of history and modernism.
I agree.
As we are continuing to update today, but still we're the only stadium in the area that has all concrete stands besides the bleachers.
We just developed some new handrails and stuff. It was difficult. I understand that Jung is steep when it goes up to the bleachers, but we got some new handrails.
Next year, new press box.
New press box upgraded with some AC. Oh, I can't wait.
There's Rowe. Quinn, no good.
Almost intercepted by number 14 for Joplin. It's going to be Evan Overstreet.
Incomplete, and I couldn't tell you who that was intended for there. Stadium announcer thinks that it was intended for number 11, Jared Seiler, so I'm going to trust him on that one.
Yes, Steve Jones is our announcer tonight at Jung Stadium. He was my old principal at St. Mary's. He's a great guy. I'm doing the voice of Jung Stadium for quite a while.
The snap, looking to pass. Pass is complete to number 4, and he is taken down as soon as he grabbed that ball.
Joplin not letting them get the first down.
That'll be Isaiah Green.
For 22, Donovan Fowler making the initial stop.
Shout out to the 194 of you guys tuning in across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Thank you guys for making this possible for us. There's a snap. Quentin. Oh, hit as he threw. Just got rid of that thing.
Flag on the play. Woo, these zebras love these flags right now. I'm not telling you.
Intentional running.
It's going to be against Joe Jasper.
Huh?
He said it was against Joe Jasper. The announcer.
Oh, nope. Sure. They're roughing the passer. Correction.
There you go.
I think. Nope. I was right. Okay. I thought I was right. Don't make me question myself, Kennedy. Intentional grounding charge against Neosho. And that's the thing that these quarterbacks have to remember. I'm not 100% sure how the high school rules work compared to the NFL. I know there's a lot that's different and a lot that's similar. But really, you can't just get rid of that ball until you're out of that pocket. And he was still in the pocket. And there was no intention to get it to a receiver. It just hit the ground. And so, unfortunately, that's just a growing pain he's going to have to learn from. But it is 4th and 2.
Brings up 1st and 10 for Joplin.
Oh, 1st and 10. Joplin going to be taking care of this thing. As the penalty was declined. So the Joplin go get it. It's 1st and 10. Right with the snap. Handoff. Van Gilder. Van Gilder.
No, always still has the ball. He's going.
He done tricked me.
Hey, man, you got to watch that ball. Definitely Neosho was tricked too, following Renfro, and always got up the pocket on the right-hand side.
That done trickery right there. I can't do
that
it.
Done trickery.
First down, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Going to be at the 32-yard line. You think that was kind of like a trick-or-treat thing? Trick-or-treat.
Hey, Halloween's coming up. That was a good little pun, Tony.
Oh, I know.
Pun.
There's a snap right, handoff. That's Van Gilder, and I'm very sure this time he's got it as he piles through some Wildcats to get it to the 30 or 20-yard line.
It's going to be a Joplin Eagle first down
Christy Wilson. Joplin is winning 21-0 right now with 1 minute 48 seconds left in this first quarter of action. And that's a first down again. And the Tamco-tron looking beautiful as ever tonight. Right with the snap. Another handoff. Van Gilder, short run. Minimal yardage there.
Van Gilder, stop by number 24, Zachary Ross.
What can you tell me about Drew Van Gilder, Kennedy? I know you know a little bit about these players.
He's the running back, obviously, number 46. He's one of Jasper's key players when it comes to running the ball a lot. He's definitely seen a lot more playing time tonight.
Snap. Wright's going to keep the ball. Almost sacked.
To Bruce Wilbur. He scoops that up.
And Bruce going to step
flag
out
on the play. There may have been some talking between the two players, some online sportsmanship.
We'll see.
We're
I'm
not
not
sure
really
what it
sure what
is.
that flag would be on there. Let's see what the call is. Personal foul, so probably some unsportsmanlike conduct there.
I saw when Bruce Wilbur caught the ball and he went bounds. I'm sure Neosho was talking some smack, and Bruce obviously stood up for
these
himself.
boys have to learn that their emotions don't count on this football field. Not in this that they are using anyways. Touchdown, Eagles! LT Atherton for his second touchdown of the night. Man, what a key player here in Jasper's offense. LT Atherton has just honestly been a stunning player since the whole time in this program.
Yeah, ever since, junior year, he had a big breakout year, proving to Jasper what he could do, running his routes correctly. And, senior year, he's having a great season, and especially with this game with 2 touchdowns.
And they leave it to Beaver.
Leave it to Beaver.
They get that one. It's good. 28-0. Joplin running away with this thing early. They are getting in some dangerous territory now. I really think Neosho's got to at least get 7 points on that board, or they're going to be in for a really rough night as a team.
I love to see that Joplin has so much chemistry this year, not even in this game, but in previous games. With COVID last year and everything, they couldn't do their team-like bonding scenarios and team dinners and everything like that. So the boys have really enjoyed being around each other. They call each other a family, a group, a bond, stronger than ever. So it really shows out on the football field when you have that spark with other players.
This community has rallied behind them to help them. I know a lot of local restaurants have really supported their team dinners. We've got a lot of sponsors that sponsored this Tamco-tron besides Tamco. We got Crossland Game Co. and Tamco all on there. Ooh, what a return. Number 34 for Neosho.
Number 34, Lane Yost.
That's going to be Lane Yost.
Lane Yost.
But really, I would say since Jasper's kind of taken the reins on this, he's in his 7th season this year. Football has become more of a culture here in Joplin. It was previous years.
And Joplin's always had a strong team. For the past few years, they've known how to play.
Throw. That's going to be completed to number 2. Correction, that was number 6. It's hard to see from up here, Kennedy. I might need some binoculars.
Maybe a little bit closer. Hopefully with this new press box, they give us something good. Probably
like a telescope.
Right.
That's going to be a run. Seiler, minimal gain.
I miss saying the Joplin flock.
Flock of Eagles,
but I have been told that is not a thing, man.
Hey.
The flock is not a thing.
I saw that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to call it whatever it was, a pride or whatever they said. I don't know.
That's just so boring.
I'm going to call it a flock.
A flock. Okay? It sounds a lot cooler.
All right. I'm dying on this hill, and you can't stop me.
And that concludes The first quarter of this ball game, Joplin 28, Neosho 0. Okay, Tony, I have a question for you.
Yes.
We're going to kind of
Okay.
go away from a little bit of football right now.
All right, we're going.
All right. Best cheeseburger in town.
Oh, why you got to do
And
that?
ladies and gentlemen, please comment. Joplin area. Best cheeseburger in town. What you got?
In the Joplin, like in Joplin?
Yes. Joplin area. Yep.
Ooh, man, you kind of put me in a hard spot there.
I'm going to go with Instant Karma myself.
Instant Karma? I haven't been there in a while. I heard they're pretty good. All right, this one's going to be kind of out of the ballpark, but I'm going with Stogie's.
Okay, I agree.
Stogie's is pretty good.
I like their chili. Their spaghetti red's pretty good, too.
Some Stogie's.
I agree. Comment, guys. Best cheeseburger in town.
All right. I think I might have a question for you.
Okay,
later.
okay.
We'll see.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
You better be. And we've got our Joplin dance and Joplin cheer team out there tonight cheering for your Joplin Eagles.
People are saying Baking Me Crazy, Tropicana Burger. I agree both of those. Baking Me Crazy actually opened up a new store in town besides a food truck. Yeah. You guys go get a burger or something. Free advertisement for you guys.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. Number 11 for Neosho.
Man. Got some more yardage there, but not enough to get that first down. And they're going to send out that punt unit. Not going to risk it for the biscuit tonight.
Brings a fourth down from the 3-yard line. 4th and 6.
They're going to punt it.
And here comes that punt.
And it's off.
Almost blocked again, tackle, but they're going to obviously call that. I think it's going to be roughing the kicker there. And quite the return, but good chance that Neosho might go ahead and get that first down they're looking for if it's a roughing the kicker return. Yep, that's going to be roughing the kicker on Joplin. And that's going to send Neosho, I believe, to another set of downs.
Roughing the kicker charged against Joplin.
So that is going to lead that Neosho Wildcats into another set of downs. And just a tough call to make there. You got to be careful.
But lucky call for Neosho as well. I mean, they need to use this to their advantage. They are as close as ever to the end zone, at least to a field goal territory.
There you
go.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I just had a little stutter.
Blocked. And Joplin just going to come back and say, all right, we might have messed up, but we ain't going to let you get no more yards. Not on us.
Not on us.
No free yardage here. Heavy tax.
Pass hit by number 4, Joe Jasper. Brings up 2nd and 10.
I will be looking forward in that new press box to maybe getting some larger area to work
boxes
with
to work in.
Maybe a larger area, maybe some seats. Who knows? We might actually get to sit down.
We have these rinky-dinky little chairs. Two of the legs have some tennis balls on them. Kind of little. They're about to break, basically.
But you know, when we get the new one, we might like it. But come on, we're definitely going to be. We're definitely going to miss these days too, where we're shoulder to shoulder, sweating our butts off. Oh, that ball's still live with Seiler. Just a few yards though, and it's going to put them right back in the same position they were in. Now, I know my main man, Joseph Ibsen, could make a kick like this, but I don't know if they're willing to give it a shot here. It looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 9. I feel like
Neosho's got to have. If they want to keep progressing, they're going to go for it.
And they're going to run there with a throw.
Number 4.
Lob. Oh, and that was completely off target there.
For a second, I really did think that it was going to number 4, but it just creeped down to the middle and incomplete.
Ooh, Dishman, I don't know. Let me do some research, and I'll come back to you with the most points scored on a Joplin football game. I want to say,
I think it's in the 60s or 70s.
You think so?
60s or 70s.
Might have to call my contact for that. I do know that Joplin holds the record for the most points scored in a quarter with 53.
53 points in one quarter. Is that for Missouri?
That's the Missouri state record for most points scored in one quarter, held by Joplin, and that was against Kickapoo in a playoff game, I believe. Renfro, what a run! Gets it to the 50-yard line.
Neosho is just not figuring out Joplin's running game. Renfro has been taking it to him every single time and really not having a problem with it.
It's a locker room I don't want to be in.
For sure.
Second and less than a yard.
So, Kennedy, I know we're not quite to the end of our broadcasting season with the playoffs happening, but we're at the point that any game could be our last, as LT Atherton takes it to the 45-yard line and gets another Joplin Eagle.
First down.
First and 10 on the 45-yard line.
No, I'm really hoping to see Joplin go far in the season. I mean, they were in the district semifinals last year, and they're still bringing back 14 starters from that team. They have a really good shot. You know, they put up a great fight against Carthage, still undefeated team.
Renfro with another run. But all that to be said, though, I want to know, and I'm sure the fans are dying to know, what's something you've really taken away from this program and this set of experience that you've gotten here today, or this year? I mean,
it's just not even a night, but I love being Jet HD, announcer. You have to get a lot of intel about the players and stuff like that, and just communicating with them has been a pleasure for mine. I mean, I've learned a lot about the Joplin program, especially with Coach Jasper. He's been helping me out the past couple weeks, and he's given me some great intel about the team. I've learned a lot from them. I mean, it's a lot more than just the game of football. I mean, Jasper's preparing these guys for past graduation, getting the jobs, being a man in the family, having those essential characteristics that make a great person. Yeah. So, I mean, I love Joplin football. I love the community behind it. Football brings people together, and I love to see that. Yeah. I love to see that.
Don't cry on me, Kennedy.
Sorry, guys. Got a little heart moment for y'all.
But yeah, for sure. Got to give it hands down to Kennedy because I'm not in the schools anymore. I'm just doing this to help out. With a pass completed to Renfro. What a run! He might take this sucker to the house. And flags everywhere. Man, it's laundry day on the field.
They did not do their laundry. They're just throwing it everywhere, man.
But definitely hands down, because I'm not in the schools, Kennedy's really just went above and beyond to give me notes and stats. Even when she's not here, she gets me all my information. And so it's just been such a pleasure and honor to have somebody to do that for me. So
don't cry on me, man. Don't cry on me, man. No, really, I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, all 206 of you, for watching right now. We appreciate you.
We do possible.
And also thank you, Mercy Hospitals, for sponsoring this event. We appreciate all that you do for our community, for our friends and family, keeping us all healthy and safe through this very difficult, weird time. But yeah, we really appreciate you.
Almost went a little PBS there, Jet HD brought to you by viewers like you, Again, just, man, Joplin with that flag. Looks like they're going to be pushed back a little bit. So that really good run going to turn into phantom yards. It's 28 to a goose egg.
28 to a goose egg.
So we'll see if Neosho can register themselves a comeback here. I really just think they've got to make adjustments all over. I know that, when we don't have these specifics, it sounds like we just say, they got to play good football. But
right.
Genuinely right now, they just seem really disoriented. And I think their emotions are getting the best of them right now. And instead of turning that emotion into solid playing, they're taking it out on the Joplin side of the field in a negative way, which is resulting in some penalties and an injection earlier, which still don't know if it was a coach or a player, but either way, no good.
One positive thing I could take from Neosho football is their offensive line. I mean, with number 11, what's his name? I keep forgetting.
Seiler.
The offensive line is doing a really good job blocking for him. That's what I've been kind of seeing. But yeah, with the defensive part, Joplin is not hesitating, like we said all game.
First and 26. They got a long way to go. And they got him to jump, I think, but it might be a false start. We'll see. Yeah, that's going to be on Neosho. Offside, so.
Maybe they're going to get some yards back.
4-yard line.
Yeah, that might be it. I think that was kind of planned. I'm not going to lie. That might have been just a little bit get them where they needed to be to get in a better position.
1st and 21. Ball's on the 44.
Oh, breakthrough. He's got to get rid of this thing. Hands it off to Quentin Renfro. Renfro down. Still got a long ways to go. Just short of midfield at the 49-yard line.
23 is Noah Reed making the stop. Brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard line.
Come on, guys. You guys are being very interactive, you know. Usually we're all partying and having a good time. Is something in the air tonight? I don't know.
Man.
Come on. Where's my chat
Hey,
at?
we did have some response to the cheeseburger question. So I like that cheeseburger question.
All right. If it's going to be food that gets some best slice of pizza in town.
Best slice
Where are
of
you
pizza.
going?
Woody's.
Woody's? You going to Carmine's, baby.
Always with the snap to Renfro. Finding the open pocket again.
And he's getting back that yardage that he lost. Going to get it down at the 40-yard line. Correction, the 39-yard line.
Quentin Renfro on that carry, number 58.
Joplin made up for those lost yards pretty quickly with being 3 and 3.
38-yard line,
38.
3rd and 3.
3-3.
Yeah, Nick James, you agree Carmine's is the best place to get yourself a slice.
It's not bad, but I did have it before a game. It kind of made me sick, so it's just.
It's got to be like Holy Grail, man.
I don't know.
After the game. You don't eat greasy food before a game. They're going to run this thing.
That's going to be a Joplin Eagle. 1st down.
Quentin Renfro on that carry, initial stop by number 23, Noah
Thanks,
Reed.
Coach Tishman. Really relying on you to get us all the wrestler details.
33-yard line. That's enough for a Joplin Eagle. 1st and 10.
Neosho's defense just looking beat up already. They got to find their headspace now if they even want a chance at this thing. And there's a wide open receiver. That's number 12.
Whit Hafer.
Man, gets it to the 15-yard line before running out of bounds.
Now, we don't see a lot of catches by Whit. He is a tight end, and he's 6'6", 225 pounds.
Kenny, you got to stop touching things.
We have a little space, and I just keep kind of messing up this computer, but it's working.
The 1st down. Oh, missed punt. He's going to have to get rid of this thing quick. Let's see how he adapts. Gets a throw over. Oh, that's caught. Number 80. That's going to be Jack Stanley. What a play. Turned a broken play into great yardage. That's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, Jack just made up for his previous play in the 1st quarter from the ball sticking on his fingers on the 40-yard line. Brings it back out. What a great play. Almost to the end zone, but
just short, actually.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2. Oh, nope, it's going to be – oh, no, they got to measure this. They got to get that measuring tape out, you know.
Got to get the precise measurements. Yeah. Don't want to mess anything up.
But
time out for a measurement.
So that's the adaptability of this this Joplin team. Honestly, Always Right's just been such a great improv player. If things don't go his way, he knows exactly what he wants to do.
Good at thinking on his feet, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's already – I think before he even snaps that ball, he's got a plan A, B, C, and C. And so if those don't work out, he just he
takes it himself. I mean,
he knows what to do.
Right.
And that is going to be a 1st down, 1st and goal. And they're going to be running back out there after a quick break to talk things over. What a play there. Always Right coming to lead this team back out again. I think they are showing a run play here. We'll see. Nope, it's going to be a pass. Quick slant route.
And that is going to be the Whit Hafer.
Whit Hafer on the slant gets it. And those slant routes.
That was actually to Jack Stanley. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Stanley with that touchdown.
Don't take away the love from Jack Stanley. Beaver coming back out here.
So it looks like the cheerleaders.
Kick is good by Beaver.
It looks like the cheerleaders and the boys painted up. I don't think they're going to be doing 34 push-ups.
I don't see it.
I am not seeing it yet.
Maybe the guy.
Oh, they're about to go down. No, they're doing it. Cheerleaders are going to step out on this one.
Oh, no, they're going down. They're going down. Everybody's down.
Okay.
Everybody's down.
We love to see that school spirit. 35 push-ups.
And I think that school spirit is sorry, guys. Kennedy ran out on me real quick.
Don't forget Project Graduation sponsoring a 50-50.
I think that school spirit is something that Dr. G has really put in since he came on. I know he came in my senior year, and just school morale really went up after that.
And he gets into it as well with the students. I mean,
yeah.
He does not a somersault, toe touch. He does the toe touches in front of the student sections and all that kind of stuff. And then obviously students love it, get a kick out of it. Yeah. He loves to interact with the school, and we love him for that.
Good, solid kick. Going to be taken in at the 15-yard line. And a good run. Throwing people off, spin move. And ultimately going to be taken down at the 25-yard line.
With this game as well, we're remembering Brooke Robertson. She passed away, I believe, our sixth grade year or seventh grade year. I'm so sorry. I do not exactly remember. She would have been a senior as well. She was a previous cheerleader. Our prayers go out to her and her family, and what a great way to remember.
15 with the pass. No good. Pass was intended for number 6 on the Neosho Wildcats.
Quick use on that pass intended for number 6, Brock Franklin.
And I think this Joplin team is just I think they've just really honed in. There's been a lot of talk that towards the end of the season they just aren't doing what they need to be doing, and
I think they're those people wrong.
Eat their words,
right?
Yeah. And both teams are on opposite sides of the spectrum. Joplin only losing one game, and Neosho having only one win on their record right now. And right now, I got to say it, like, I'm trying to be as generous as I can, but it's not looking like number 2 is going to be coming tonight unless they can make those quick adjustments. Oh, he caught it.
Grab
Silo with the catch.
Quick use pass complete to number 11, Jared Tyler. Number 51 is Robert Kelly making the stop.
And that was Robert Kelly there with the stop. Has been an all-star player as well. Very intricate to that defensive unit that Joplin's got going on. And I think also just this season has been a proof wrong to the haters. After last season, it was still a winning season, though not as good as they anticipated. They're just looking to prove everybody that, hey, just because we aren't the 2020 team doesn't mean that we can't still win games.
Exactly. You know, they did lose, Westmoreland. All those great players from the previous team, and coming back in the new seasons, everyone was giving the talk. They won't be as good. They won't hold up to that, previous season. But obviously, proving the haters wrong, going in each day, each opponent, obviously not taking it for granted, just like tonight. Put on a show for us at Jung. It's a great thing to see.
And Jasper is looking to make his second run for state and hopefully take home a ring this year. Too early to say either way, but
they have a great shot at it.
They definitely have a great shot. If any team's going to do it in our conference, I really think these guys have a really good shot at it. Because I don't think it's just about player skill, and it's never been that way for Joplin. Yes, they have very talented players, but the teamwork's what brings it all together. When you have players of such a high caliber also just working so intricately together, you've got a team that's almost unstoppable, as we've seen so far this season.
And like you said, it's not just one player. When everyone does their part, it definitely does make a huge impact on the game.
There's another snap, right? Lob throw. He's just trying to get this thing out there. Oh, no good. Thought it might have got intercepted, but
that was intended for Terrence Gibson.
Number 25 for Neosho with that stop. Landon Mornicki.
Okay, I have another question for you and the fans.
Okay.
Crunchy peanut butter or smooth peanut butter?
Oh man, I like them both though. I'm not
Really?
gonna lie. I kind of like them both.
See, I don't like crunchy because I'm already chewing up my bread. I got something else to chew. It's just kind of tiring. It's exhausting.
It depends on what it's on, you know.
Yeah, fair point. Ladies and gentlemen, please comment below.
Crunchy or creamy? What you got? As Drew Van Gilder with this run gets to the 40, he's still moving. Can he be stopped? The answer is yes, but not until he takes it past midway at the 46-yard line.
You know, he's about to get stopped between the 50-yard line, but he'd take before the 50-yard line, made 2 extra steps, really got his crucial yards.
216 viewers, but y'all aren't talking to us. Come on, where are you guys at? We are nothing without our fans, okay?
Van Gilder again with the run.
Van Gilder.
That's going to be another Joplin Eagles.
First down at the 34-yard line.
Referees marking the ball to the 34-yard line. That's enough for a Joplin Eagle.
And you hear the fan?
Love the atmosphere here at Jung Stadium. And even though this game wasn't one of the most anticipated ones this season,
still a great turnout.
Still packed. I remember the Carthage game. Just being here, kind of hanging out, doing some behind-the-scenes stuff, also interacting with the fans.
Right.
There was nowhere to sit. Definitely we're not finding a seat that night. This place was at max capacity.
Bruce Wilbur on the catch on that play. It's now going to be 2nd and 3.
You're right, Coach Dish. I think Joplin is definitely a Madden caliber team right now. Playing that way anyways.
Van Gilder again with the run, going on the left-hand.
Drew Van Gilder, I'll definitely be interested to see what his yardage stat is after the end of this thing. He's putting
you know what? I'm excited for number 11, Neosho.
Okay.
I'm excited to see his. He's been racking them up all night.
Referees marking the ball at the 11-yard line. That's enough.
Likes that smooth peanut butter.
Scott Narrow like smooth.
I don't know if you were saying it was smooth on the run or smooth on the play there. You're right. It is a good game. We should probably just stop asking questions, huh? Drew Van Gilder, and it's going to be just short 1-yard line. Can't get it.
Number 46, Drew Van Gilder on the carry. Number 5, Aiden Howell on the stop. That's enough for Joplin Eagle.
First down, first and goal on the 30, or not the 35, on the 1-yard line. I think they're just going to power run this thing in with Drew.
I agree.
I think he's just going to take it over the top and
there it is.
There. Oh, tripped up, but he still got it.
That was number 46 for Joplin, Drew Van Gilder.
Touchdown, Joplin.
41-0 for Joplin.
Ooh, I don't know if I got a nickname for Drew Van Gilder. He is quite a tank, but I already gave that to Isaiah Davis.
Oh,
so.
Van Glider.
Van
gliding through the defense.
In the okay.
Van Glider.
Animal, I don't know.
Does anyone like that? Does that make sense?
Drew
Glider.
the Animal Van Gilder. I don't know. We'll be thinking. Fishman, if you can think of one, give it to me and I'll do it. I promise. Well, folks, I think I might give you a little update on what's going on in the rest of the COC, as there is a flag on the field. Oh, they're making that thing a pretty close field goal. I think it would be adding salt on the wound to go for 2 here, but it kind of tempting how close you are.
Right. They could definitely do it, but I just don't think.
I think they're playing a little respectful here. Honestly, in Coach Jasper fashion, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a lot of starters in the second half. And there we go, another one by Beaver.
Have you came up with a joke for Beaver?
I did. I made my Leave It to Beaver joke.
Leave It to Beaver? Oh, did I miss that one while you were right by me?
Technically that shows older than I am too, but you're a young buck. I forgot. Sorry.
I don't get that, but
Fishman probably got it. No offense.
All
right, Neosho is taking the field.
Well, I was going to tell you what's going on in the rest of the COC, but looks like there's no score updates, really. Yeah, I've got no score updates for the rest of the COC so far. So I'll get back with you on that after the half. We got...
And you're going to have Jamison Lane with Tony announcing the second half. I will be down there in field cam.
Kennedy just didn't like me. She got to leave me.
Yeah, he just got a little too much for me. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All righty, Joplin's about to kick off. Going to give it to Neosho, see what they can do with the ball.
They're going to leave it to Beaver to kick this one off again. There's Beaver with a nice low kick. And they're just coming in hard.
Ooh, number 22, Donovan Fowler just took him by the waist. Got him right on the ground.
Yeah, I really think the highlight for the Neosho Wildcats so far has just been their special teams unit. They've definitely been getting returns real good. So we'll see. My grad year was 2020, Coach Dish. There's a pass. Number 10 with the catch. Running it. Gets some good yardage, but not first down yardage.
That face guard kind of helped him separate him from the defensive player. Get up the middle. Oh, hi, guys.
Whoops. Didn't expect you to see us here.
Yeah, so.
What a surprise. What a surprise.
But keep watching the game. All right.
All right, and that was another run. Short run there. So, Kennedy, I want to know what adjustments need to be made on the Neosho side of the ball to hopefully slow down this freight train that Joplin has just started here.
Honestly, I just hope they can get some points on the board. I get what the score is right now, but they that can get into their head. I know, they could give up easily
Pass,
right now.
number 15.
But they need plays like that. Keep getting the yardage up. I mean, at least field goal territory, like I've been saying. But they also need to work on their defense. It's just a lot of things that go into this game. You can't pinpoint one exact thing that'll turn it around. It all comes from both ends.
And I hate to give you guys an answer like that because it just sounds like we're saying, oh, they got to play good football. But really, I think that's kind of what it boils down to here.
So in all areas, all aspects.
They've just been outplayed on everywhere. And I mean that in no disrespect, but it's just been a really tough game for them. I really do expect a lot of changes to be made in the locker room. Not a locker room I'd want to be in, but I think there will be a lot going on there. What a run! Runs it out of bounds.
Doing a great job receiving the ball, getting upfield. He loves the sideline. He likes to hug on that sideline a lot. But it's working out for him. Getting some good yardage for him.
I am definitely predicting a lot of run plays here. They're just going to probably run off the rest of this clock and just kind of try to push over into halftime. It's just been a very good but interesting game on both sides of the balls. All right. Joplin looking to get this one. Always right, still in at the quarterback position. Got Renfro back at the halfback spot. Handoff. Nope. Just kidding. Pass. Oh,
Just a shy overthrown.
there's
in
a
his head.
flag.
Oh.
Possible pass interference, which if that's the case, I could be wrong. Maybe they're just trying to run the scoreboard up. I don't know.
There's a flag on the field.
You think Coach Jasper's maybe a little flexing over there on?
Honestly, I think he's mad right now with how many flags. Unless it's obviously not against Joplin.
I think it's going to be on
Neosho. Yeah, Neosho.
If it is pass interference, and it looks like they're moving them forward, so looks like that's going to be the call.
There we go.
But I think maybe he's just flexing on. I forgot. It's Coach Towdy. There we go.
Coach Towdy.
Maybe it's kind of like, hey, you left my program. I don't think it's that. I don't think they're bitter. I think they're good friends.
I definitely think it was just a better opportunity for him. Obviously, he was the head and track coach here at Joplin. He was offensive coordinator, but the head coaching position, definitely think you'd love that under his belt.
Yeah, no. But I do think Coach Jasper's just trying to make absolutely zero excuses on why they can't make a title run this year. I think he's trying to show, hey, we are that freight train, and he really wants to put him in. Hey, Thomas, thank you so much for an update on the COC 35-14 Carthage.
Well, I think what Joplin is, they do score a lot each game, but Jasper's like, it doesn't matter how much you're scoring, they still got to discipline these guys to play football the correct way, the right way. You can't get your emotions into it, silly flags, silly false starts, all that kind of stuff. It can add up, and it can eventually catch up to you. So even
and
with
it could
playing,
come down to the points,
right.
Like Nick James said, for ranks and whatnot. You definitely need to put those up. But really do appreciate that update from the COC. I use Max Preps, the best high school football tracker.
They lack.
They do lack a little bit.
On,
I would like
updating. Yeah, kind of have some scores from 3 years ago on there. Kind of gets tricky.
It does get a little tricky.
Always with a snap, looking to throw it. Finding up the middle. That's going to be no good.
Always right past and
Meadows
falls incomplete.
This is going to go to Isaac Meadows.
I guess I was really wrong there.
The ball remains 37-yard line.
I really did expect them to kind of run this clock down, but it really looks like they're shooting for those points. But I think Neosho's kind of stepped it up here. They've held the 3 and 10. Still have not moved that ball yet with 42-0, though. I think to get that momentum to hopefully push them forward, because we can be honest here. I think Neosho could come back. Like if Joplin scored 42 points and a half, it could also come back and do the same thing. But I think to get that momentum going, they're going to have to Quinn Renfro on the run, gets to the 30. He's still pushing 20-yard line. I think to get that momentum going, they're going to have to get some form of points on that board before the end of this quarter.
I've been saying exactly.
Field goal, touchdown, safety, whatever it is, they got to get something on that board.
I agree.
20-yard line. That's enough for Joplin Eagles.
Down, Joplin Eagles, 1st and 10. And
the
they
clock
are moving
is running
forward.
down.
There's that snap.
Looking for another pass.
Right.
Down the middle.
And that's going to be complete. That's going to be number 24, LT Atherton. And there's that Joplin student section getting loud and proud of their Joplin Eagles. And we're back, baby.
Yeah, I love seeing all the students come out and supporting the Joplin Eagles, painting up, especially Kate and all of them. I mean, it's a great thing to see. The community aspect, we've been saying all night, more than just a game, brings people together. We love to see it.
For sure. It's just, like I said, the football culture here in Joplin has really just made a comeback over the years, and it's kind of been awesome to see.
Right. It's always been strong, especially, the parents giving so much to the program, supporting, their son, grandson, everything like that. Project Graduation has also done a lot for our football team, providing meals and such, renting out seats for families and friends.
And there's a snap, right, handoff. Renfro up the middle, taken down by the Wildcats.
Quentin Renfro on that carry, number 32. Marcus Duncan giving credit for the stop. Referee marks the ball at the 27-yard
I definitely think that the culture though has trickled down the field though. I think it's become. I know for sure Jasper would love to see it this way. That every bit of from Pee Wee football to varsity, every bit resembles the kind of plays that they want to make on Friday nights here in this field. Because after just getting that culture, you've got those kids that are like they want to be these guys, and so
Landon Atherton with that run.
It's awesome to see that just kind of come in and. Like Dish is saying, the 8th grade Eagles apparently went undefeated and scored more points on defense than they allowed, that's awesome. Breeding the next generation of Eagles to take this field.
Right. I mean, these guys have been playing together since they were little.
Yeah.
Especially Pee Wee football and all that kind of stuff. It really does. It helps getting to high school.
And I think you can definitely see that from an athlete's perspective. I'm sure the girls that you play basketball with, you played with them for a long time. And you guys just know exactly what you're going to do and what signals that you guys, you know everything. And so that chemistry helps for sure.
Terrence Gibson with that run. It's going to be first
and 7.
All right, Thomas, thank you for that update on Carthage, 35-14 at half. Oh, dropped. Could have been a touchdown.
Good thing they still got 3 more tries.
They do. 20 seconds left. Joplin scores here before they leave. That's really going to pour some salt in the wound, and that'll push them forward to just be like, "Hey, we're going to make it."
They should do it though. This is their senior night. This is their home. This is their home field.
I've heard it both ways. Is it more disrespectful for them to keep scoring, or more disrespectful to pull their players out and stop doing that? Because it's kind of, saying, hey, we're not going to give you every ounce of who you touchdown. 24. That is
Joplin Eagle touchdown.
T. Atherton with a Joplin Eagles touchdown. And we can definitely see the approach that Joplin's taking.
Yeah,
but I've seen it both ways. I've seen if you keep scoring, you're being disrespectful because you're just running it up on them.
Right,
I've also seen the whole, hey, we're not going to give you every ounce of us, so we're pulling everybody out, and that can be disrespectful.
They just got to understand points for ranking and everything like that. This isn't YMCA football, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is high school football. So I really can't. I want to believe that the coaches are feeling sorry for the other team. Or like, hey, we can't. I think they're just playing their game, trying to get some reps in for the newcomers.
And they're
players that don't get as many minutes.
Their job is to get these players ready for the next level. Those who are ready and willing to commit. And so I think you almost do them a disservice of
not playing them.
And so I could definitely see that aspect. And there they are. You've been talking about it all night. Those push-ups, even though we may have had a little glitch there, but
a couple of them were giving up. I would too. Maybe after 10.
Yeah. So actually, Dish, All Right is not the quarterback anymore behind always. I think he decided he wanted to go full defense and do a little wide receiver work. But we've got Hobbs Gooch coming in. He's going to be that guy who will be under Always Right if they decide to play somebody else tonight. And he's just shown that he's a good player, and he's definitely ready to take over that quarterback position next year.
I saw him practicing a couple weeks ago. I've been a few of the Joplin Eagles football practices. Yeah, they're getting a lot of reps in. Always obviously is mentoring him, getting him comfortable with the role of playing. And I would love to see that. I'd love to see him come in, get in some reps. It's perfect time to do it. You're up 49 points. What could go wrong?
This Joplin team is made up of 14 starters coming back. I'm just looking at your notes right here. And that definitely makes an impact, but I'm not sure how many starters they'll have left after next year. They'll definitely have a few, but they're definitely going to lose some key players.
The senior class was a huge class for them. But like we said, that was said in 2020. That was said.
Next man up. Yeah.
So I want to ever count Joplin out for losing some key players because they're just going to make more. You know what I mean?
I said this even last year, and the years before, that Joplin is not made up of just the players that are on the field, but it's the culture that they've made. Joplin is really the run play. That's Seiler getting into a good run.
And that is
over him, and that's going to do it for the half.
Yep, the first half is over, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been awesome hanging out with you guys. We'll get back with some more conversation. Well, I'll get back with some more conversation.
Yes, I'm so sorry I have to leave you all.
Me. Jameson will be back in here for us. And we'll just get this thing back and rolling here in a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in to Joplin Eagles football presented by Jet HD. My name's Tony Miller, and this will be the last time tonight you're going to hear from Kennedy Dury.
Yes.
So she's saying,
thank you guys so much. It's been a wonderful time. Love doing this. Can't wait to be doing this when I'm older. Getting some practice in right now. Tony, have fun with Jameson.
It's gonna be great.
Enjoy them. Like I said, I'll be down on field cam, but enjoy the rest of your night.
She'll be here behind.
Yeah, I'll be behind scenes. I'll be like him a couple weeks ago. So I'm excited.
Definitely thank you guys for tuning in. 207 of you guys now. We'll see you back after the half, and hopefully I will have found out some of those scores for you. So we'll see you here in just a little bit.
All right, guys.
Now, coming on the field is the Joplin High School dance team. Members include Katrina Acevedo, Claire Beasley, Elizabeth Denfield, Allison Riley, Zoe Brumley, Lily Carrier, Allie Demery, Vivian Carver, Vivian Holt, Bailey Moore, Ella Schwab, and Erica Shoemaker.
Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
Welcome to another day in the middle of everywhere, where every second of sunshine, every dream, and every waking moment is everything we'll ever need. There's no place quite like our middle of everywhere. We're the bank that'll help you celebrate everything it brings. Because we're more than a bank in your community. We're your community in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. From the heart of Joplin, CFI delivers freight throughout North America since 1951. We are proud to keep shelves stocked and the economy moving. Meet our family. 500 plus professional drivers with more than 1 million miles. 16% of our fleet are military veterans, and women account for 12% of all of our drivers. With 2,000 plus trucks and over 1,000 customers, we are coast to coast and cross-border freight experts. And we do it right here from the Midwest.
Eagle Nation! We'd like to now recognize our seniors of the Eagle Pride Marching Band. Are you ready? Let's start with Senior Drum Major Xavier Allen. He's escorted by his mother, Samantha Pyatt, and grandparents Stephen and Susan. Xavier has participated in the marching band Wind Ensemble, indoor percussion, and jazz band. After high school, he plans to attend Missouri Southern State University for music education and play in the Lion Pride Marching Band. Senior Xavier Allen, give it up! Next up, Senior Guard member Alexander Briggins. He's escorted by his parents, Justin and Elijah Briggins. Alexander has participated in fall and winter guard. After high school, he plans to attend Missouri Science and Technology and University of Kansas City for pre-med. Senior Alexander Briggins. Next up, senior trombone player, Maya Burden. Maya, escorted by her parents, Ricker and Angie Burden. Maya participated in the marching band and wind ensemble. After high school, she plans to attend college for art education. Give it up, senior Maya Burden. We have senior guard member Holly Bousset. She's escorted by her parents, Cal and Samantha Bousset. Holly has participated in fall and winter guard. Of course, after high school, she plans to go into cosmetology. Way to go, senior Holly Bousset. Senior guard member Amy Dowling. Amy being escorted by her mom, Sanghi Walken, and Nathan Dowling. Amy has participated in fall and winter guard. After high school, she plans to attend cosmetology school in Kansas City. Senior Amy Dowling. Senior flute player, Rachel Eckhart. Rachel, escorted tonight by her parents, Rocky and Karen Fitterling. Rachel participated in marching band, wind ensemble, and jazz band. After high school, she plans to attend Crowder College and Missouri State University for psychology. Senior Rachel Eckhart. Senior saxophone player, Jackson Ellington. Jackson being escorted by his aunt and uncle, Linda and David Ellington. Jackson has participated in marching band, wind ensemble, and jazz band. After high school, he'll be a combat engineer for the National Guard and will then attend MSSU Green to Gold program. Senior Jackson Ellington. Senior percussionist, Kaylin Gilreath. Kaylin is escorted by his parents, Josh and Christy Gilreath. Kaylin has participated in marching band, wind ensemble, and indoor percussion. After high school, he plans to attend PSU for pre-med and then study in Pennsylvania to be a physician's assistant. Senior Kaylin Gilreath. Senior percussionist, Samuel Klasky. He's being escorted by parents Jason and Lila Glasky. Samuel has participated in marching band, concert band, indoor percussion. After high school, he plans to attend MSSU, Go Lions, to study electronics. Senior Samuel Glasky. Senior clarinet player Angela Hollingshee. She's escorted by her stepdad Brian Myers and friend Katie Speck. Angela's participated in marching band and wind ensemble. After high school, she plans to attend Missouri Southern State University to study criminal psychology. Senior Angela Hollingshee. Here comes senior drum major Ian Hounchell. There goes Ian, escorted tonight by his mom, Brandy Salwasser. Ian has participated in marching band and wind ensemble. After high school, he plans to pursue a degree in political science, eventually law. Senior Ian Hounchell. Senior percussionist Lainey Long. She's escorted by her parents Ryan and Faith Long. Lainey has participated in marching band and wind ensemble. After high school, she plans to go to college to study criminology. Senior Lainey Long. Senior guard member Axel Merriman. He's been escorted by his Aunt Julia Crow. Axel has participated in fall and winter guard cheer, wind ensemble. After high school, he plans to attend MSSU for accounting. Give it up for senior Axel Merriman. He brought his own band section, I guess. Senior trumpet player Evan Miranda. He's escorted by his parents Eddie and Claire Miranda. Evan has participated in marching band, wind ensemble, jazz band. After high school, he plans to attend Crowder College for history education. Senior Evan Miranda. Senior percussionist David Patterson. Oh yeah, being escorted by his parents Keith Patterson and Misty Bradford. David has participated in marching band, concert band, indoor percussion. After high school, he plans to attend MSSU for business and music education. Senior David Patterson. Senior guard member Morgan Shepard. She's escorted by her parents Scott and Kelly Shepard. Morgan has participated in fall and winter guard. After high school, she plans to attend Missouri Southern State University for art education. Getting it done, senior Morgan Shepard. Senior flute players, Ella Vincent and Embriana Weathers. They are escorted by Paul and Tracy Vincent. Ella's participated in marching band and wind ensemble. After high school, she plans to attend a college or university to study psychology. Embriana has participated in marching band and concert band as well. Seniors Ella Vincent and Embriana Weathers. Give it up. All right, let's have another round of applause for all our Eagle Pride marching band seniors and their families. The Eagle Pride Marching Band is proud to perform the first half of their competition show, The Greatest Showman. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please turn your attention to the track where we will recognize our senior cheerleaders and dance team members as well as their parents. Our first senior cheerleader is Kylie Anderson. Kylie is the daughter of Randy and Chris Anderson. Next year, Kylie plans to attend LSU to major in sports medicine with the hopes of becoming an orthopedic surgeon. Senior Kylie Anderson. Next is Caitlin Blowbaum. Caitlin is the daughter of Ed and Lisa Blowbaum. After graduation, Caitlin plans to attend college and become a registered nurse. Senior Caitlin Blowbaum. Next is dancer Allison Briley. Allison is the daughter of Sean and Heather Briley. Next year, Allison plans to further education in dance at the American Musical and Dramatic Academy in New York City. Senior Allison Briley. Next is Aaliyah Davis. Aaliyah is the daughter of Stephanie Johnson and Alan Davis. After graduation, Aaliyah plans to attend college to pursue a degree in neonatal nursing with a minor in business management. Senior Aaliyah Davis. Next up is Cameron Dean. Cameron is the daughter of Lacey and Jake Dean. Next year, Cameron plans to attend MSSU and major in criminal justice and continue cheering. Senior Cameron Dean. Next is Janetta Tidler. Janetta is the daughter of Brody and Steve Allen and Jeremiah Biddick. After graduation, Janetta plans to attend Missouri State University to study business management and hopefully continue her cheer career. Senior Janetta Fiddler. Next is McKenna Fountain. McKenna is the daughter of Felicia Fountain. And next year, McKenna plans to attend MSSU and major in oral hygiene and hopes to continue cheering. Senior McKenna Fountain. Next is Macy Holiday. Macy is the daughter of Jason and Melanie Holiday, and next year Macy plans to attend Crowder College before transferring to the Pittsburgh State University to obtain a business degree with the hopes of one day becoming a realtor. Senior Macy Holiday. Next is Ashlyn Kanaka. Ashlyn is the daughter of Robert and Amanda Kanaka. After graduation, Ashlyn plans to finish her undergraduate degree at MSSU and then pursue a degree in veterinary medicine at Mizzou to specialize in avian and exotic animal care. Senior Ashlyn Kanaka. Next up is Lakaya Leathers. Lakaya is the daughter of Sarah Leathers. After graduation, Lakaya plans to go to college and major in business management and is also interested in career as a flight attendant. Senior Lakaya Leathers. Next is Alex Marion. Alex is the nephew of Julia Crow. And next year, Axel hopes to attend Missouri State University to study accounting. Senior Alex Marion. Next is Emily Miller. Emily is the daughter of Hoyt and Michelle Miller. And after graduation, Emily plans to attend college at MSSU and major in business while attending culinary school. Senior Emily Miller. Next is Savannah Nelson. Savannah is the daughter of Matt Nelson and Kelly Shoemaker. Next year, Savannah plans to attend Missouri State University with the hopes of being an athletic trainer or a college MLB team. Senior Savannah Nelson. Next is Erica Shoemaker. Erica is the daughter of James and Kelly Shoemaker.
Hello and welcome back to Joplin Eagles football, presented by Jet HD. Now, you can tell that I have a very different face in here than who I had earlier. This is not Kennedy KD Dury. This is Jameson.
Hey, guys.
So,
great to be here.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good to be
So
here.
Jameson was actually on the field doing field cam before the half, and so him and Kennedy just switched places. So I want to know, you were down there on the field, on the sideline. What are the adjustments that Neosho needs to make to get this game rolling their way and get that goose egg off and hopefully build up some momentum to maybe register them a comeback?
Well, I'd be saying that they need to play a lot better defense. That Joplin Eagles, they've just been running all over them, playing. They haven't been. I feel like the Neosho. I'm so sorry, guys. The Neosho, they're not like giving it all they have right now. But I think that they just need to play better defense and get it started on offense.
For sure, yeah. I've just been saying all around, I think they need to be playing some better football because they've just been outplayed on all sides of the ball, offensively, defensively. Special teams seems to be the only thing they've kind of got rolling there, and I'm sure Coach Towdy had some words to say to them in the locker room. Like I said before the half, this is just not a locker room I'd want to be in. I hope that it was more clinical than critical, but we'll just have to see as we get ready. Neosho's going to kick it off. Joplin's going to be here to receive the ball, and we're going to get this next half started. And we'll see if Joplin keeps their starters in or if they think that they want to go ahead and pull them. But I just think we're in for a really good second half of action. So there we go. Joplin started this thing off, running, and they are mauled down at the 44-yard line, I believe.
In on the stop. Referee's marking the ball at the 37-yard line.
So, Jameson, how was being down on the sidelines? What did you learn down there?
I learned that it gets pretty intense down there.
Intense? Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, the players get really excited.
Yes, they definitely do.
They bring the energy up down on the field. That's what they do.
So, little thing you guys might not know how I got started in the Jet HD program was I actually never took one of Douglas's classes. I actually was in the audio engineering program, and then I was just hanging out with some of my friends that were in Jet HD, and they asked if I wanted to go down on field cam with them. I was like, sure, why not? I'll try it out. And so I got turned into the human bodyguard. So any player, any rogue, football player that might run over there or got pushed out of bounds, I'd have to put myself in front of them to make sure that they didn't beat up the equipment. But I worked my way up to where I am now, and I'm very happy to be here. So shout out to the 178 of you guys who stay tuned in across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. It's awesome to see you guys out here just supporting us and helping us out as Drew Van Gilder gets a run there. And Joplin did go ahead and leave their starters in. So I think they're just looking for points.
They want to know. I think it's going to be a statement victory that they want everybody to know that they are the best.
That they are definitely the best in the conference, they believe. And yeah. So I want to know on your guys's. I know I had Thomas checking in on that Carthage game. Anybody else got scores around the COC? Max Prep still has not updated this yet, so we'll see as there's a flag charge on the Eagles. Also, we are looking for the viewer that is the farthest away from Jung Stadium tonight. So far, I think Costa Rica's winning. But if any of you guys got anything farther, I'd love to hear it. But I might have to verify your legitimacy because I've heard some of you guys just playing tricks on me, and I'm not a fan. So where are you guys watching from tonight? We want to know. Leave it in the comments, please.
Run by number 40 for the Joplin Eagles. Third down 11, ball on the 42-yard line.
So I don't know how accurate this score is, but my source from Webb City says that when she stopped watching the game, it was 54-0 Webb winning. So that's what's going on there at Webb City.
Who was Webb going against?
Let me double check that real quick. I just want to make sure I give you guys accurate news and don't have to correct myself later. As always, right is going to take that snap, handoff, and that's going to be handed off to number 40. That is going to be Clayton Cooley, I believe. I could pronounce that name wrong. Cawley.
Noah Reed, referees marking the ball to Joplin's 49-yard line.
Ball is on the Joplin's 49-yard line. First down and 10 to go for Joplin Eagles.
All right, West City tonight is playing the Willard Wildcats. And so far, it seems like a blowout win for West City. Another handoff. Number 34 for Joplin. That's going to be Chavez Coleman, which has been their young and developing running back that is going to be looking to take over in that running back system. Looks like they're going to have Quinn Andrew for this next part, but they're probably just keeping them ready and warmed up in case they need to jump in.
Yeah, he's been having a really great game. He played really hard. He deserves to take a break and get some water and just sit back on the sideline. Just watch
back
the game.
And relax. Yeah, for sure.
Relax.
Right with the snap, handoff. Coleman making a run. He's got room to work with. Could he go all the way? No! Stop just short. Referee's going to be marking that down at the 4-yard line.
That was a great run by Coleman. Made some space. It went right through it. That was just a great run by Coleman.
It's first and goal for Joplin. Yeah, what a run. Just like you said, made some space, made some room, and he followed his blocks. And this is just this is his, starting season on varsity. So you can only imagine how great he's going to be next year as they have number 40, Clayton Culley, run that one in. And that's going to be enough for a Joplin Eagles touchdown. Eagles, 55-0 right now. And the field goal is good. Beaver got it. So Joplin is returning with 14 starters this year. And that is just, that's kind of been the name of the game there. And those starters have just made an impact. Even though last year they did finish 6-5 and fell to Class 6. Eventually, the state champion Raymore Peculiar beat them out in the district semifinals. But other than that, they've really they've made a comeback here, now being able to bond better and having a 7-1 season this year. Joplin is returning with senior quarterback Always Right, who was an all COC and all area pick in 2020. And he's a multi-sport player. He's playing basketball and football, and definitely is probably looking to commit somewhere for basketball with a squib kick. Beaver keeps it low. Oh, dropped it, hands on. And they got to jump on it. Joplin could not recover that one. That would be crazy if they did, though.
It would have been very crazy. See if the Neosho can get their offense started late in this second half.
Yeah. And Neosho actually has a new head coach this year. You got any guess? I mean, we've already talked about it a little bit on the stream. You know who it is?
I know he played for Joplin.
Or not played, but coach. Yeah,
for Joplin.
Yeah, that's going to be no other than Coach Towdy coming in, taking over for Neosho, looking to turn things around. And though they may have been up to a rocky start, every program takes some time to work into it. I mean, when Jasper started here at Joplin, it wasn't just instant championships. They're still working for that first one. And so things take time. As it's a throw caught by number 20 on Neosho. That's going to be a first down, brings him down out of bounds, and they're going to move that ball forward. So, yeah, Coach Towdy coming from Joplin High School. He served as the offensive coordinator and the quarterback coach. I did not know that at the time for Joplin for 5 years. And, yeah, so it's just he's had some previous coaching positions, too, as the wide receiver coach and the JV offensive coordinator at Holt High School in Wentzville, Missouri. And so just coming on with a really good record and hoping to eventually bring Neosho back to a prestige program here in the next few years. And I could definitely see it happening. Man, I can't get over those Joplin uniforms. They just look so good, so crisp.
Yeah, is it a new uniform they got?
This year, yeah.
This year it's a new uniform. I like that. I like it. Great color on them.
Yeah. And it looks like a handoff. Seiler going to be running that one. Gets it to about the 45-yard line. And that's another Neosho first down. Neosho looking to move that ball and hopefully get themselves in the red zone and set themselves up for at least a field goal. Hopefully a touchdown. No team wants to be just completely shut out. But what a statement it would be for Joplin if they could pull it off. And another run, really good. Looks like they're going to be relying on their running back here with Seiler. Gets it to the 51-yard line. Or not 51, correction. There's no such thing. The 49-yard line. There's the snap. Handoff. No, he keeps it. Pump fake. Got to get rid of it. He gets number 6, runs in. Ooh, monster tackle.
Got a hard hit on him.
Man.
He took a hard hit.
Man, I'm almost surprised his head didn't fall off his shoulders there. Man, that was a monster hit.
Looks like when Joplin is so hard at him, not giving him any room to get a touch.
You know, and it's really different for me to see this side of Joplin as Simeon makes a run, gets back some of that yardage they lost there. But for not, it's 4th and 4. Or 4th and 3, correction, folks. But Joplin's usually, once they get so far ahead, they like to take them out. But I really do think you're right. I think Coach Jasper and the rest of the team really wants to prove that this is the program that it is and that they can play to such a high caliber. As Simeon gets another one and they get stopped. They don't get it. Joplin going to be taking over. A little backed into their own territory. Not by much, though. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the...
I was kind of surprised that they ran it for that 4th down. I thought they would at least throw it,
Yeah, get some yardage there. 4th and 4, it's a little short. I could see it. Siler's really showed that he can make those kind of runs, so I could see why they trust him to do that. And honestly, it's a good thing for the coach to the players to say, hey, I believe in you guys. And it's also a thing to the defense to say, hey, if they don't get it, I believe in you guys to be able to stop them. And so let's see how Joplin responds and see if they get another touchdown. And looks like they are going to bring in the second team here.
Looks like it was a false start.
Yes, looks like it's going to be a false start on Joplin. They've got the second team in here now for the most part, bringing in number 6. That is going to be Hobbs Gooch. We talked about him a little earlier. Me and Kennedy did. And he's really shown that he's going to be able to step up next year and take over for Always Right if he wins out that position battle. And Joplin it's always been a big thing for them to help season some of their new players with some talent and some in-game experience. Oh, looks like a fight ensued. Little
Well, it's giving unnecessary roughness by the
flag on the field.
Neosho.
And they're going to pull a player out because of that. Can't be doing that. We talked about it at the beginning of the game. Neosho has been letting their emotions affect them in a Neosho has been letting their emotions get the best of them this whole time, and not in a good way. Oh, you can't bring that poor man down. He's still standing. Chavis Coleman.
That man is strong.
Woo! Dude, I saw one of those big old boys like lying on his back, and he was just kind of giving him a piggyback ride. That was nothing to him.
No, it wasn't.
But what I was saying earlier is that Neosho's just let their emotions really effectively destroyed them, really, because what they should be doing defensively is letting those emotions drive them to stop the plays. But instead, they're getting mad at the plays that are made. See, that's a good show of that emotion, right?
Yes.
See what I'm saying? They get that, they
yeah.
use that to stop. Instead of after they get the play, pushing and shoving.
Yeah,
that's not okay. You can't do that.
I feel like they're playing with anger more than mentality. Like they just want to go at them. They're not trying to win anymore. They're just trying to hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's definitely a bad space. And that's why the refs, I commend them. They're doing such a good job.
I ever want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah, you got to know when you got to step in and do it. And so shout out to the refs for just keeping the players safe. And that's part of the reason why I bet Coach Jasper, pulled some of his players out. I mean, obviously, Chavis Coleman, what a catch!
That is something you want on your football team. A running back that can also catch the ball and run.
Yeah,
both talented on both sides.
And the thing you see with Chavis Coleman is he's not just a power back. You've usually got your stereotype, either a power back or an elusive back. Coach Chavis Coleman is showing that he's everywhere on the field. I mean, you saw how
he's very dangerous more in the years when he has more opportunity to play more.
And we're getting a little sneak peek right now of your future Joplin football team next year with some of these guys playing. Most of them are sophomores, kind of playing around the JV level.
Yes, Hobbs, Coleman, Clayton Colley. Not always. I apologize. All right.
Yeah.
He still got his brother.
And so they've definitely taken a step back to, like I said, they want to breed them with experience. They don't want to just throw them in next year blind. And so getting opportunities like this in games, there's been a couple games already that they've got to use Hobbs. And it's really just been a good opportunity, I think, for him to learn and grow. And he's already showing that he's kind of got what it takes. And it's gonna be awesome to see this player develop. I really think Hobbs Gooch can go a long way.
Yes, I do too. I also think so. We've seen him do some really great running, making some really smart decisions. That's what I like seeing about him. Like he can make really great smart decisions when he's under pressure. Doesn't really throw the ball away much. That's what I like to see with Hobbs.
Mm-hmm.
Hobbs taking the snap for the Eagles.
Gooch, handoff, Chavis Coleman. Now, what I'd really – Chavis Coleman, flag on the play. Probably looking at a holding penalty. But that's going to be taken down at the 10-yard line. Flags on the 20. We'll see what the deal is there. What I'd really like to see from Hobbs a little bit more is some of what his arm can do. Most of it's just been running plays. And I think seeing what his passing ability is will be big because obviously playing quarterback, that's what you got to do. You got to be able to throw that ball.
Yeah.
All right, and there was Dr. G. Dr. G with the toe touch.
Doing that split again.
Yeah.
Not many principals you see doing the splits.
No.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Second down for the Joplin Eagles. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hobbs Gooch with the snap. Handoff again. Chavis Coleman.
He is just eating them up.
I'm so excited to see.
He's just saying that he's hungry. He wants more.
He wants more.
He just wants the ball more.
I bet when he gets in that end zone, he's going to do the feed me.
I like that. Or do the dab. That would be my signature.
There you go.
Just dab.
I think you'd have your own dance, Jamison.
The
Jameson dance.
Yeah, but at least.
So the Dougie, you're doing the Jameson.
Teach me how to Dougie.
Hey. Teach me how to Jameson.
Teach me how to Jameson. I'm gonna make that new.
But honestly, they haven't needed to pass that ball very much.
But you still would like to see him pass.
I would. I'd like to see what he's capable of. Ooh, number 40 going to be rocked down as that defense just kind of comes in and puts him down.
I want to see a 70-yard pass.
70-yard?
70-yard pass. That would be amazing.
Dude, I think coming from high school, yeah. I bet Always could pull that thing off.
I know Always. He pulled that off a couple.
Yeah, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. 3rd and 12, they're going to go for it. Possibly going to have to kick for the first time this game. Snap. Oh, there it is. Let's see what he can do.
What he got.
Hobbs Gooch. Throw.
Great pass.
Oh, God. That was good. That is going to be caught by number 84 on the Joplin Eagles team. That is, we got to find it, Jet Beal.
Great. That was just a great pass by Hobbs.
It was really a good, accurate pass. I'll be completely honest. I threw it in double coverage. I thought it was going to be intercepted, but
he got it right above their head.
And not to take away from what he did, that was a really good pass. I liked it a lot. But, I kind of think those defenders backed off of him a little bit, and that kind of opened it up. They definitely weren't as tight on him as they could have been. Yes. But still awesome. Great to have Hobbs Gooch add. I don't think it's his first touchdown pass of the season, but it's one of the few that he's got. So it's awesome to see him add already at a young level. And honestly, I really am excited to see what this team brings next year. But not to say this is not the last game. Obviously, Joplin is going to be playing the playoffs here. I don't have the exact date for that yet, but I'll see if I can get it.
I believe it will be next Friday here.
Next Friday or the Friday?
It's either next Friday or the Friday after that.
I'll have to get confirmation about that. But either way, I'll be here once I figure it out.
I'll be here also.
It's going to be an awesome game. And playoff berth, I really think this team has a chance to push them to another state title.
Yes.
They've showed the dominance that they can perform. And I'll be honest, their only loss coming from a team that I am very certain is state-bound in the Carthage Tigers.
I'm very – those guys are just huge and just they're so talented.
Yeah.
And
it's just
from offense to defense.
Carthage is definitely state-bound, I think, already, and they're looking for another ring.
Joplin state-bound, too, though.
I think so, too. And what's awesome about this area is Carthage just moved up to Class 5 recently. So after that, there was a point in 2020 when they were still Class 4 that all 3 teams in the area, or the 3 powerhouses in the area, Carthage, Webb City, and Joplin, all went to the championship game. But now that Carthage is in Class 5, they've got to go back and beat Webb City to get themselves to a playoff berth. But I think it's very possible that they could do that.
Yes, I do too. Looks like there was an unsportsmanlike. I'm sorry, you take this, Tony. I can't speak.
Okay.
Looks like there was an unsportsmanlike conduct charge against Joplin.
Yep. I think they might be getting a little cocky there. They're like, oh, we got 63 points. And that's part where their emotions need to stay in check. Because just because he got the game right now, and let's be honest, I mean, I don't see a 63-point half. I mean, we just got to be truthful sometimes. I'd like to say that it's possible, and heck, by a miracle, maybe. But let's just say right now that I think right now Neosho's playing for the pride. But I think they need to calm down, though. Just because you're winning right now doesn't mean you need to get cocky.
Yes.
That's it.
Japanese show that sportsmanlike.
Yeah, I mean, that's completely against what Coach Jasper teaches these boys. They teach them to be young, respectful men.
Be leaders.
Yeah, and right now they're just not showing it on that field. Low snap. Oh, sacked!
It is going to look like it's going to be
a flag, possibly a face mask.
Face mask.
Number 99, Blue. Yeah.
He just went a little bit too high on that.
Oh, play. No. It's going to be a holding penalty on Neosho. Oh. Rutrow Raggy like bringing him back. I thought face mask. I saw it too.
I saw the face mask. Maybe the
49-14 Carthage over Nixa in the fourth. Man, that sounds like a good game to be seeing too.
I'm telling you, Carthage.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Nixa spoiled Neosho's homecoming game with a 54-20 victory. It just shows the caliber of players that Carthage has over there. Throw! No good. Looks like pass was intended for number 6 on the Neosho Wildcat side.
We might see us playing Carthage again.
I don't think in the playoffs. We're not in Class 5. We're in Class 6, actually. So the only disadvantage we have in the playoffs, I think, is that we don't play the teams that we play in the playoffs because we moved to the COC, and so – ooh, that was caught. Looks like a little toe touch there by Green to keep that thing in.
That was a great catch. It is still fourth down.
Like you can see that Neosho's got the talent. I think right now they're just trying to get used to the new coaching scheme and everything, and I think they've got a good shot to rebuild. And I think next year you're going to see a really different team than we're seeing tonight. Neosho, there's a snap, number 15.
Long pass.
Long throw. Can Green get it? No.
Once again, the winning ticket is 5.
Looks like it might be a pass interference.
If you're holding that ticket, please come up to the press box to receive your $450.
So let's see what it's going to be. No, it looks like the call's against Neosho. Nope, they're going to – we'll see. I'm not sure. I was thinking pass interference there, but I guess not. Yep, it was. Okay, it was. All right.
Referee marking the ball at the 35-yard line. First and 10 for Neosho.
Are we possibly seeing a touchdown by Neosho?
Let's see. They definitely want to get that goose egg off. Green with the catch. Potential. They're in field goal range now, I think.
Looks like Joplin are kind of backing off on them. They're not playing as hard as defense as they are now. They're just wanting the time to be wasted down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the game over with.
Number 54.
They might come in for it, and I've seen this happen. You know, they give them a chance and then they come in hard. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Joplin try to get a pick, but I don't know. I'd like to see Neosho score just at least, have a little bit of pride, but also the fierce and scare tactic that Joplin will have, going in the playoffs, going, hey, our last game we scored 63 points and they didn't score anything. That could also be something they might want to hold on to and cling to.
Yes, and I do believe that. It's also a senior night for some of the Japanese.
Yeah, they're definitely playing with some emotion. Oh, fake play. They're going to run it. Quarterback, number 15. Could he get in? Oh, he runs out, but they are in their red zone for the first time tonight, putting them into a tricky situation, and hopefully they're going to be able to get that touchdown and get that goose egg off. I'm calling it now. The stands are clearing out on the Joplin side, especially in the student section, but I'm calling it now. They score, we're definitely going to get some scoreboard chance. Another run, dive.
Second down and 10.
This is true. I mean, Dishman did point out that they do have a lot of those JV players out on the field. They pulled a lot of their starters so they can kind of relax and take a break. Really, another run, Seiler. Coach Jasper's really giving those boys a chance to show him what they can do and what needs to be developed.
Number 11, Jared Seiler on the carry. Both been marked at the 4-yard line.
And I do appreciate Coach Jasper, doing that, not letting them play too hard. Oh, instant stop!
It was a great defensive stop by the Joplin Eagles.
It's 4th. 4th and 1. They're gonna go for it. That'll be a major stop if Joplin can get them. But I'm thinking they might go pass and try to get this thing over with in the end zone.
I think they're going to run it, just get that first down.
And I think Joplin's showing blitz. They're going to go pass. Throw it.
Interception!
No way!
By All Right.
Or All Right with the interception. Flag on the play, though.
Was taken down by a face mask.
We'll see if that stands. I told you.
You did tell me. You did tell me. You're a wizard. You're a wizard on that.
Dude, I don't know. Something funky's going on. I've called like 5 plays tonight. It's just dangerous. Am I entering the Eagles' mind space?
I believe
is the voice of the Eagles becoming one?
You are becoming the Eagle.
Oh no!
You're becoming the Eagle.
There we go. Oh, you got. Apologies to headphone users. I probably just tortured your ears. Interception will stand. And honestly, that was a smart play because if he batted that thing down, they would have been in really tricky territory. But that interception got him moving, got him out, and it's just great to see. That was an awesome play. And I think Joplin's going to kind of run this thing off and run that clock now. I do think they want to make that stand. High snap. That's going to be a run. Number 42. That will be no other than Devon Hughes, the sophomore.
Is it possible that Neosho may go scoreless in this game?
What?
It is looking like that.
It is.
I gotta be honest. It's looking like that. I mean, Neosho, they have talent. They just couldn't really connect this.
And I think that's kind of been it's just been a little off for them. They haven't been able to find a rhythm, and Joplin's took really good advantage of that. Hobbs Gooch with the snap. And that was a quick handoff. And that's going to be brought in by number 9, Hudson. Nope, sorry. Hudson Moore doesn't play for Joplin anymore. I actually don't know the player under that.
Number 87, Colton Burr making the stop.
So correction, I do not know. Number 9 is not Hudson Moore. I'm unsure of who that player is. Right, shout out Kennedy Dury for popping in and hanging out with us for a little bit. And Jameson, big kudos to you for coming in the second half. You've done such a great job. Real proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Another run. That's going to be number 16, Caden Gilmore. And Joplin's just kind of handed it to whoever's going to take it. 4th and 4. You think they're going to go for it or punt it? Looks like they're bringing out that punt unit.
Punt it. Yeah, they don't need to go for it.
I think they're kind of getting in some dangerous territory if they did go for it, because you'd be putting them real close to the end zone if you don't get it. But we've seen turbo clock initiated, so no matter what happens, that clock is not stopping unless a timeout's called. And they're going to run that thing for all it's worth. 7 seconds left to snap that thing off. There it is. Punt.
Great punt by Isaac.
That is a long one. Joplin getting in, instantly getting him down at the
they just keep going,
35-yard line. And that clock is still moving. 45 seconds. Neosho will have to pull something off quick if they want to score here. It looks like they're not going to take their timeouts. That clock is ticking. 35 seconds left here.
They can come back.
A comeback? I don't know about a comeback, but they might be able to get something. Last minute.
Long pass.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Drop.
Looks like that's going to be game.
And yes, as that turbo clock, that clock's not stopping. And either way, your Joplin Eagles win this thing. And they're not going to get back in time. And thank you guys for tuning in to Joplin Eagles football presented by Jet HD. I'm not going to leave quite yet because I want to talk about this amazing game.
That was just incredible game. 63-0.
Yeah, that was a great game. Joplin really has shown their prowess now and established themselves as they already did establish themselves as a COC powerhouse, but
I can tell you that they are getting ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, they're showing themselves to be now in a position to be dominant and to hopefully take that state title run that they are so looking for and maybe even put a ring on their fingers for the first time in Joplin Eagles history. As the combined team, they have not won a championship. Now, Parkwood and Memorial have both won a championship, but since the combo or the merger happened, there has not been a championship game coming for Joplin. But we will be back here, me, Jameson, and probably Kennedy Dury. We'll all be back here in some capacity to bring you the best of the Joplin Eagles playoff as long as it's here in Jung Field. So thank you guys so much for tuning into Joplin Eagles football. My name is Tony Miller, and I was brought to you by
Jameson Lane.
All right, and so thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time on Joplin Eagles football presented by Jet HD. Thank you guys for tuning in.